And welcome back to Double Homicide. So we'll see how it goes here.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. A body has been discovered.
So there's two dead bodies for sure. There's an announcement played twice, so this is not Hyoko faking it out, most likely. Unless there's another dead body here that we don't know
about. After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
This makes it hard. Two bodies mounted in a row, which means it's very likely both these bodies are actually dead. Main body, hamper big on top, and Hyoko is suspended there. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. Looks like she's stabbed there. I wonder if Hyoko died first. Because she got a slit throat there for sure. What is this?
What?
Hyoko and are you telling? The other one's wearing the hamper bag. Could it be two victims? Why would they make two victims though? Well, when you said earlier you just saw Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanging body over there. It's not even 10 minutes. Still passing. This is impossible. It's impossible for killing to happen in sound. Nope. Shut the hell up, man. For now, we should lower the person wearing the hamper bag and leave. And it's just too sad. Yeah. But what about preserving the crime scene? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel, beacon lighting up on the wave stage. Lower the body there. This one. Fukumi runs over to the wings of the stage and presses the button on the control panel. When the more sound crumbles, the starting beast begins to lower its decrease. When it decreases enough, we reach it, and together we're working better. Now we'll take off the hamper bag, and we're gonna see something quite frightful there. Yep, it's Ibuki. Even though I expected it, I still don't want to come. We'll never get a energetic bit again there. Under the hamper bag, there's no denying it belonged to Ibuki. Damn it. I wonder if they killed off Chubi-chan because she would be a prime suspect in this. After all, if I didn't my job better and watched over Ibuki, you're wrong, it isn't your fault. Mihime, no matter how we feel, the only one at fault is. Jeez, someone died in here or something? Yeah, two people did. Finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call me a big brother, the root of all evil? I went to the trouble of bringing everyone together for this. Bringing everyone together. Sharky's here.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on? Ibuki and Hyoko.
What?
Two people have been killed.
What?
And that's not all. Summoned the others from the hospital. Others. Looks like the serious incident has occurred. And I was looking at other serious incidents. Are you better now?
Damn it!
Yeah, they are better. Can't believe it. They had such horrible. Yeah, they're all better now. Nagito and Akane, are you okay? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
You're talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys. Stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored, so you just stop it. That's a silly reason, so you can just turn it off on the dime. Now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep the motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone, so you don't need to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck, that's impossible. How can a disease that's spread be cured so easily? Who cares about the teeny bits of detail? I kind of care a bit. What matters is it's already been cured. Now let's go to the main topic.
See ya later!
Perhaps waiting for trial, in your investigation. Alright, we have to do this again. Yep. We have no choice, this is the third time around. Like last time, it's meant one of us is a killer, right? I can't. We just let this be. Geez, why do we have to do this? Think like that I wouldn't do anything. we have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll be executed. Jeez.
Do you
Banning their over dependency complete instance. These are no part of the world. But what about Nakamura? What doing has happened to him? We don't know. He's gonna be one of my suspects, I guess, for this bit. Because we have no clue what he's doing. Is he not going to participate this time? Is he Malawa? Nakamura? Oh, I see. That's strange. I cried. What has happened to me? It looks like the lingering effects of the despair disease is nothing to take it by. Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems I have nothing to worry about.
This is
Could be lying.
bad.
Since you're the line is your aftermath could be lying, maybe impossible. Charmer, leave it to me to find out Macro or everyone else focus on the investigation. You must do your very best. Right, I'll bring back Nakamura and everybody else's trust, which we do. It seems we should leave Nakamura to Minumi. What about guarding the area? Should be. I'll stay. Still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform an autopsy. Yep.
Damn right.
I'll leave it to you too. I'll get started then. And end this nightmare for good. Alright, we need to end this. Except for, I think there'll be 2 more trials after this, at least for sure. We need to finish this at once. I'm sure there's no way we can believe that everyone else did this. And for those sake, we need to find the truth and we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like I've been putting up for a while.
Hey!
Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate the heat. It's because your clothes are so smooth. Jeez, I'm seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. Shizuka left the musical room under the cloud of grumbling complaints. Is it really that hot? In fact, it feels smelling. Why is it so hot? There has to be a reason for that. No, it's... Before that, I checked the Monochrome file first. So they were both slit across the neck. 2 victims this time are Ibuki Manayoto and Hyoko Sanji. Monochrome, or Ibuki's cause of death was the crushed windpipe and the result of choking. So maybe the hanging that she supposedly did, and no other external injuries. Yoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Oh, that's sad. Apparently, she died instantly. What the heck is going on? I already know the cause of death to begin with, so this is going to be that useful. Truthful time, strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave behind, right? I don't think it's necessary to kill 2 people and take kind of risks. I agree. Was there a reason he had to kill the second person? A reason to kill the second person? Regardless, something like this should be
I'll
given
definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
What do you think? I wonder if there might be a suicide angle, like with Sakura's one with Gyoko here, but we'll see. Certainly, I really prefer if she had more confidence in catchphrase. Let's ping everybody.
Something like this.
Something that happened again. 2 cherished friends died at the same time. Unbelievable.
How cruel.
This place where Ibuki sang for Fukumi and Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to the music. Now the 2 are no longer here, and such a tragedy. I understand why you feel it, but please hold the mind to yourself. Your friends were killed, but that's all the more reason why we can't just leave it alone on here, alright?
So just as I thought.
We just do this then, for the sake of the 2 fallen ones. Food, the only thing I noticed is Ibuki has been saved. Since I realized Ibuki was missing, after leaving Nectar's room, I went to the on-call, and when I came here, I should go check on how everybody's doing in the hospital, doing one more time before going to sleep. Yeah, so I went to the patient's room and I noticed that Ibuki was gone. I ran out of the hospital. Man, the timing of this feels so weird because it's so tight and she had to do with certain actions a certain way. So what happened? I saw Fukumi from hospital, so he asked if I could help him. He asks him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the library. It's a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. No, it's just because we've been together so. This morning, you're right, we've been together until you went to the on-call room. Is there any time she could be the murderer? Because it would have to be a pre-recording, which would require knowledge of things beforehand. And then have a body that was fake up there, and then swap out the body and kill somebody there. Oh man, it's sort of freaking little wolves in right together just a little before the Monochrome announcement. So I don't doubt you are telling the truth. Is it alright I would continue the autopsy? If you talk again later, I'll tell you what I know. Please spare my life at least. What happened, no matter what regarding me. So that's our alibi. Let's start from this side then, I guess.
Damn right.
Hajime, take a look at this. What? Looking in front of the stage. Drumsticks, right? Were these used to crush windpipe, maybe? Looks like something broken. What happened?
Like...
It's something that was in front of the door. Oh, these were used to block the door. I think it might be a real big clue. Why do you think it's a clue? Remember when you came to the music venue? So, I think it might be Hiyoko, because the room is locked and because the room is locked paradox. But would they go the suicide route again, or would they try to make something hidden where they slide in? I don't know. Remember the music venue? Won't open, the only thing to is force way through. Wonder what you guys gonna be possible for us and two of us girls, you know. It doesn't matter if we do or not, we have to try. Let's charge at the same time, set go. Signal and charge the full band. The door was locked and when we tried to get inside, forced to charge in. Explain and found these door lock. The door has been designed to push open like this. These shapes of handles. If you use to bar the door right. Don't you think if it was locked, kept from opening? You mean you think the drumsticks were used to lock the door? The drumsticks are on the floor in front of the door, so it's proof enough. That's how the killer was gonna be able to get out. How did he lock the door? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows, so the door was the only entrance. This door would be from the inside. The killer wouldn't be able to escape. Maybe so. The killer must be inside. When we broke down the door to the music venue, they waited until we were already at the scene to come join us at the crime scene. No, don't. They use this trick like a lot in the mystery drama. Is like the third case always gonna be like this weird? This is the third case last time too. No, I think it was the fourth case for the lock mystery. In that case, we might be able to discover everything that's around here somewhere. All right. Definitely gonna find out. Yeah, but Hiyoko wouldn't be able to cut her own throat unless Ibuki did it somehow, but that doesn't make sense. Let's try to. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer wasn't inside when we broke down the door of the music venue. Like he said, it might be impossible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard you two discussing this. Chikani, that was kind of a really cool interest. Besides the broken drumstick, I discovered something else interesting. What's that?
See?
There was this weird gloop from the right side of the door. You can see it touch it. It's like woman stuff there. You're right from the side, looking firm. You can see the rubbing.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's rubber, but as soon as she said that, she bent over and scraped off the semi-transparent goop with her finger. What are you doing? Are you putting in your mouth? Is it candy? It smells like workmanship chemicals, and it's chewy. Is it gonna... I see this is some kind of new goo. Doesn't mean that... Don't eat shit like this, kids. Doesn't mean the good started this. It was originally a liquid that hardened. It's possible it was applied during similar to smooth the gaps in the door. What are you working about? Pew! Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Gamer-chan spat the goo from around and left the area. I gotta really learn how to read these names better. Besides the bit about the taste, it's okay to consider some kind of clue. So it's some sort of hardening agent. Semi-transparent goo inside of the crime sheet. Let's go for lines and anyway, might be imprinted. Let me ask me this. Why are you listening? What are you saying?
Hey.
I heard you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? What? Can you prove to me some summary of the instance? I need to reach the truth behind this instance for the sake of deprecating my body to an even greater hope. Why would I even clue you in? Because there's a 50-50 chance you might betray us anyways. No.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No, that's right, kids. If you don't want to give a psychopath your information, just say no. This is just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what anything. I see how disappointing. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. You betray everybody's trust, you don't get trusted. That's how things work. How are you? I kinda... Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nakamura, it's like my knees start shaking. Yeah, your ship is very strong. It's weird, there's no way I've been this kind of weak before. It's probably go away and I battle a strong dude, but Nakamura's not here. Nakamura is definitely coming back. Alright. Anything you have to say, Gundam-san? Kihi, I'm horrified by my power of the Eye of the Overlord.
The collective will of the world.
I can't believe you haven't noticed the burnt thing. Pathetic human, you refuse to let your head for fear of doubting the authorities and ooh, lift my head, what does that mean? Something like that. We gotta investigate this first. I kinda got myself on a trigger. Arms crossed softly, printer faint. Chikani, silence, staring at the stage. Something dropped on the floor. Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Hey, hey.
Take a closer look at the floor.
See?
That looks like dry blood there. What could this be? That's right, a smug wiping something there. Is it a bloodstain? It's really old if it is. Bloodstain isn't strange. A slash isn't far from here.
Still.
Rather strange. Why didn't the killer hide it?
So...
If you weren't trying to hide the body when you bothered wiping it off, the reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way they conceal it from the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So what are they trying to hide? Smudge on the floor. There's been evidence for this. Oh my god, so many clothes here. Let's start with the body here, I guess. The body is suspended against the pillar on the side there. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape. She's wrapped clothes the other night. I don't know what this is. Something about me. We're gonna go back quick. Pointing the monocle, the cause of death was slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because the duct tape is around. Why is Hyoko's kimono like that? Her kimono is all deveiled. Also, her chest is tied in front. So was she killed before? Was she killed in the motel and they brought her here? I'm pretty sure she died first. I'm like 90% sure of that right now. Did the killer do this too? Wow, she looks really flat against that thing right like that. When did the killer kill Yoko? First we discover Yuko's body, but it's in Yoko's body. If that's the case, Yoko was killed. Must have been during the time when everybody was before here. Nope, that's what they want. It's barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer kills Yoko and then tied her up a short amount of time? Nope, she was already dead. If it was possible, whoever did this had a narrow window of time to do so. The killer must have been someone who didn't have an alibi at the time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. Listen to what he has to say quick. I don't wish to be in your way all, but there's something I really need to help you with.
Actually,
If you look close to the unnatural shape bulging from inside Kyoko's scene, you think she might be hiding something? Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Kyoko's screen. No, that's exactly why it's been found. She was alive. Now that she's dead, now it's even grosser. Don't mess with me. Saying there's a problem with now she's dead. It's fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just dance you down. Alright, Akane, what's up? Want to do something I want you to do for me? It looks like there's something hidden inside Kyoko's kimono, so can you feel around it? Gross.
What?
I don't really understand. I'll check Kyoko's kimono.
thanks.
Alright, thank you, Akane. Help for search of such a
Now
wonderful
then.
thing. You see, Akane reaches through the duct tape and grabs Kyoko as she's stuck her in the silicone. Damn, she's tied so tightly, can't really reach with my hand in there. Oh, wait, hang on.
Yo!
Key, what would the key be? Something, is this what we're looking for? Yeah, that's the key, right?
Perhaps.
It looks different from the big cottage one, so maybe a key to a motel room. Key to a motel room then?
But
Why would they hide that in her though? If the key was so deep inside her kimono, that'd be hard to remove. And it's very unlikely the killer tampered with the evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if it's a trap, they would put it towards the front of the kimono. It's easier to notice, which means we conclude it's something that Hyoko had with her all along. So is this like her key or something like that? Also, it's not like I want to add anything, but looking with you're curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right? That's right, I was investigating it. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all these mysteries, I think the strangest thing is,
See?
why didn't they wrap her body in duct tape? It's almost like they were trying to hide her wounds in her neck. Don't you think? Hide the wound in her neck? That's definitely a question. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is adding to the composition there. If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, they surround the area and seal blood. The two bodies floating in the sea, there's enough to make anybody faint. What is this thing to control here? Oh, this is the thing that I'll probably use to higher up the thing there. The hanging rope there. It seems to use control panel to raise and lower the venter and the lower ceiling. In fact, you could use it to lower. It's funny. Searching for the lights and videos of the venues, I saw dim candlelight and ambient. It didn't look like lighting. Its use, I don't. But why didn't they use lighting? Was it something that was inconvenient for them? I think it was something to set the mood.
So you have a
I thought you so noticed. So you noticed. Are those eyes just little basketballs? Take a good look at the light down above head. You notice it's ambient lighting. Look at the bell lighting. What do you mean? Is there something like a black paper stuck on the bin light? So you finally notice. I can't really see it from here, so I lowered the bin light more time.
I can see it.
There's no need.
Go by 4 dark demons of destruction.
Measuring Gold Hawk, Jim. Now it's your time to flight. Feast on your eyes on the brave souls of Ford Divas of Destruction. The hamster launched himself, gun in his hand, and raced towards the bin light in the ceiling. GG. They ran around the string paper rapidly. They flustered downwards after drifting the Gundam top. Do you see? Behold the power, the ultimate evil eye wielder. That's amazing. I never thought a hamster could do a trick. They are usually pretty dumb, so yeah. They are the 4 divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary forms. With this piece of paper, it seems there's some kind of thick paper, though it doesn't really look like anything. Special spell scribbled on it. It appears there's nothing useful. No, that's not it. No doubt there's some kind of clue here. I mean, in fact, we're stuck in a place like that. No matter what you think about it, it's unnatural. So was that like using a scrap piece of paper found its true bullet? So that was used for some sort of... Okay. Well, let's see the temperature thing here for some reason. So I wonder if this was used to hide the body's death time. Looking at the music venue's temperature, it says 86. That must be Fahrenheit. That had to be changed for the game, I'm guessing. Because if it was 86 Celsius, man, that would be so... everybody would be dead. It's right. I might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue. I'll take a look and mess around a little like this. It's running the heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I turned it down. Better turn it off now. Get cooler a bit. AC temperature. So that's Chibi Chan thing. Well, let's go with the candle here. So this is the ambient lighting. There was a massive camera position near the stage. Dim lighting of the video must have came out with the candle. The candle might be the perfect amount of light, but they didn't need to bother using the candle. They could have used the normal stage lights. Candle. Let's go with the chair. There's some blood on the chair. The stepladder tripped over the side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Did she end up killing Chibi-chan? Oh, that would be so sad, I think. There's a blood stain in there. The blood stain is left on the stepladder. Recall that Ibuki didn't have any external injuries in this case. So it must be Hyoko's blood. The only thing I can think of, blood stain was probably belonged to Hyoko in the left of the stepladder, right? Which means... oh, that has such dark implications. Please don't have killed anybody, Ibuki. That makes me so sad. Black curtain hangs in front of the stage. The black curtain isn't wide enough to reach the edge of the stage. The others. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? It's strange to probably fit. Probably it's obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Besides, the curtain's temporarily, it's just like the Serenity supermarket, so it came from the supermarket. So you're saying somebody took the time to actually bring the curtain from the supermarket here? Why did they do all that? If they went that far, they probably something about the killer that needed this for the crime. Do you think so? I'm guessing it's for how it looks, but yeah. Wouldn't it be necessary? It's easy. Oh, anything from a patch? We'll check out the body quick. We'll finish up this section, we'll call it a day. No, nothing's going on there. Check the body quick. Ibuki's body is laying on top of the stage. She's wearing possible, and she was wearing fur. She was sick. So these are Pookie's feet, right? I know that its soles are dirty. And blood, yeah. So she had something to do with Tioka's. There isn't any external binding. In this case, blood belonged to someone else. Oh god, this is so
Damn
weird.
right.
Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, I already discovered the body before we met, right? At first, I didn't know if it was Ibuki because of the handbag, but I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging on top of the rope. Yeah, which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Wow.
Man, that does ask some questions. That helps, but no time deaths written in my phone file. I don't really know who died first. That's mentioned on page. I should know Ibuki died because I saw it. Video climbed the step ladder before doing so. Hold on a second. If Ibuki climbed up the stair ladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain how Hiyoko died afterwards. The two deaths are apparently the same. There's no coincidence about it. We'll finish up these two items here and we should be done. Oh, this is that handbag. Who had this handbag? This was the Monokuma gift item you could win from watching the movie. Jeez. Ibuki had a handbag over her head. Ceiling. But why did she have a handbag over her head? Wait, why? The bag is furnished inspection. There's money's details. Looks like it's not just a normal bag. Weird. It looks like the rope has been tied on the baluster lighting the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself from the rope to die. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope without an unnatural fasten. But despite the fact that the music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope there. This is a supermarket, which means it's a standard supermarket. The killer brought it here. That means anybody could have obtained the rope, and means it's difficult to use this clue. Wonder if that's true. Something earlier, is it okay to...
Hey!
Excuse me, Money, do you have a moment? What is it? Something I want to ask you. There's no doubt, Ibuki just caused the death by hanging by the rope, right?
Well,
She has no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see, so Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but you saw her hang herself. That's right, I got it. This rope might not be a clue that much. And we might be searching for another place. Jesus, I have no idea what's up to. Hanging man rope. Okay, we're gonna call it a part there. So you guys take care and don't lose two friends from hanging themselves. So I hope you guys have a good night.